Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, my English is not so good. Austrian language would be easier for me. But I will explain some solutions to put in recycling in the asphalt mixing plants. In the first slide you can see a new plant in Austria. And you see here 3 recycling cold feeders. It's the new solutions. They have different recycling materials, and the Austrian companies learned that the quality of the asphalt is, the problem can be in the recycling material. If you have recycling material from a split mastics in the plant, the processes are very different, and for the next, my presentation I will show you why. An old picture from 1908, Amann produced since this time asphalt mixing plants. Amann was the first company in Europe. You see with wheels, now we talk by new plants about wheels again, it's not new. This plant produced 12 tons per hour. Here, yes, and this was 2 guys have to fill the material in the plant, and now we have a moderner solutions. Here you see some pictures from the plants. Here, a normal cold recycling system, you see the cold feeder elevator and the wetting belt and the chamber in the mixer. Here, the belt with the scale. Here, a bigger one. Here, the last solution I will show at the end of my presentation, a short film about this type of plant. Here we talk from invest features 200,000 euro. Here 1.2 million, and here 1.8 million euro, only for the recycling system. We have different recycling systems, cold recycling direct in the mixer, through the elevator or direct in the mixer, and the warm system, one is RH 60, around 60% you can put in the mixer, or the new system with 100%. The different are the temperatures. My colleagues had in the presentations the problem with the overheating material for cold recycling. The problem is that we can burn the bitumen if the new material have 270 or 300 centigrade, it's clear. And the warm systems, it's different. Here we have 120, 125 centigrades for the recycling material before it goes in the mixer, and here it's 165. This is the difference from these 2 systems. And a new system what we have is the RH 50. It's a special drum. Here we can put in the recycling material direct in the drum. I will show it a little bit later. Here are some pictures. It's the cheapest invest. Here's the hot elevator. The cold feeder is here, a belt, and here goes the recycling material direct in the hot elevator. Maximum 15%. You need a steam evacuation, and you have to overheat the new material around 250 centigrades. And you see, I don't remember the last plant with such a system. It's an old system, and we are thinking for the future you need a little bit more. Here, the cold recycling system, like before, elevator, a short belt, a cold feeder, short belt, elevator, and direct in the mixer. the system you showed this sham before. This system you can put in 25. We know some companies put in 35% about this system. Then we have to talk about low temperature asphalt. Then you can put in more recycling. And this temperature is a little bit dangerous for the bitumen in the recycling. But very often we sold such systems. You see this slide before? You see with 3% you can put in 25% and you need 270 centigrade. Here are some parameters. You have to know if you are the owner from a plant. You need. We have different systems for each plant, with different elevators and buffers and so on. Here's the new dryer. It's an old system. Before we produced this dryer, the middle ring was here, in the near of the burner, and some suppliers told in the market that you can put in 40% about such a system, but the bitumen was burned. It was clear if you put in the recycling material here in the near of the flame, then the recycling, the bitumen in the recycling burns. It's too hot in this area, and you will see the difference from these systems. We sold 100 dryers from this type now, and you see the inlet. It's completely different from the other dryers. You see the material comes in. Here we have a special zone. We mix the new material with the recycling material, and then this mix goes through these chambers out of the dryer. But it's very important that we know which material, which recycling material you like to use. Then you need different. The operator have to know it, and then he will use another temperature and so on. The next discussions every time is the DOC. In the TH Luft it will be written under 50, and it's not so easy. This DOC comes not from the burner, it comes sometimes from the material, once again from the bitumen, and so we have to be careful, the operator have to be careful how he produce asphalt with recycling material. We are not so bad with these features, but we have to work on it that we are going better. Some pictures from the inlet of this dryer. These are the different dryers. Then the RH60, it's in Austria in 1990. We start with recycling in Austria. The government pay a lot of money for the customers, and we have 6 systems. They produce 3-4 years, and then they stop. Only 2 plants, one in Vienna and one in Salzburg. They produce a long time with these systems, but nobody was happy with the quality of recycling. So the recycling systems in Austria go down, and now we start again since 5-6 years. Franz Fegerlein told you, and now we know how we have to work with recycling, and we go forward. It's a a separate dryer. On the top of the plant, you can see it here. It's around 25 meters. So it costs a lot to bring a dryer on this level. And here you have around 120, 125 centigrades. Here 130 for the recycling material, and then it goes to the mixer. And so you don't need the high temperature for the new material. But it's the same situation if you have a special recycling material. This material can make problems in the system. It's not so easy for the operator. And this is the newest solution for recycling, is RH100. This is an old picture. This dryer was 14 meters here. And now the last version is 19 meters. We learned that we need more space here, and the burner is against the material, and so we had a lot of problems by the first solutions, but every time we need a customer who works with us for new solutions. We don't produce asphalt, Amann don't produce asphalt. We need customers, they like to go with us in the future. But now we are stable with this system, and we sold 14 systems like this. In Germany, in France, in Switzerland, it's the future. And here you see, you have the recycling material with 160 centigrade. So we can say it's possible to produce with 100% recycling, but in the practically, so you need some new material to bring the best material in the asphalt with the different stones and so on. It's not normal with 100%. We made one test in Hamburg with 96%. It was for a test, it was not so bad, but normal they produce around 80–85% in Germany with this dryer. And here we talk about 1.5 million for this system, for the invest. And here I show you a short film, how is the future in recycling. It's we produce, or we work on a solution for only recycling. The ways of the recycling are new, straight away. Before we had the new material, recycling was on the right or left side, and this was every time the problem with split plastics and so on, and then we say we need a new solution that we said only recycling goes to the plant, and the new material is not so important. And you can see the different.
Sind ständig mit den Herausforderungen dieses Wandels konfrontiert. Durch die Verarbeitung von hohen Recyclingmengen lassen sich Kosten sparen. Doch stand dem immer auch ein höherer Wartungsaufwand und Verschleiß entgegen. Zusammen mit unseren Kunden und Partnern haben wir die Anlage Amann Universal HRT entwickelt. Eine Anlage, in der Recycling-Asphalt nicht länger eine kompromissbehaftete Zugabe ist. Er ist die primäre Zutat für ihr Mischgut unter weitgehender Reduktion der Nebenwirkungen. Das teure
Das ist 5 Recycling Coldfeeders.
Universal HRT in die Rolle einer Zugabe, die nur noch insofern gebraucht wird, wie es zum Erreichen der geforderten Mischgutqualität notwendig ist. Was macht diese Anlage so einzigartig für die effektive Verarbeitung maximaler Recyclingmenge.
That is important that the recycling material have to be checked perfect.
Recyclingmaterial ist hochabrasiv. Ein hoher Verschleiß in den Materialwegen ist die Folge. Diese Recyclingmaterialwege, vom Doseur bis zum Verlag, wurden komplett neu konzipiert. Als Folge steht das Recycling-Puffersilo und die Recyclingwaage direkt senkrecht zwischen der Recyclingtrommel und dem Mischer. Die HRT.
Oh, excuse me. There's a mistake. Oops. No.
Die Welt, in der wir leben.
I explain you. The different thing was the mixer is under the recycling drum. It's not under the hot mineral silos like before. We take the mixer out of this area and the new material comes under with a chute to the mixer. This was the big different to the plant before. I start the film here again, then I can.
Sie durchführen. Zwei HRT-Merkmale. Maßnahmen profitieren die HRT-Betreiber wieder.
So, this mixer is direct under the recycling drum.
Große und ideal begehbare
Yes,
Podeste,
you can see here.
großzügig dimensionierte und mit umfangreichen Sicherheitsvorrichtungen ausgestattete Wartungstüren.
This is the recycling dryer.
Arbeiten Sie durchführen. Ob Additivzugaben, so
And you see you have a lot of space around the mixer, around the weight system and so on. But the invest is more than 5 million for such a big plant. In Austria we have one plant like this in the first step without the recycling drum. But for the cold recycling the way is straight away. This is the future in asphalt mixing plants.
statt eines Fertigproduktes von der Stange, statt mit einer Travailliertrommel mit einem RHH-100-Gegenstrommsystem ausrüsten, sowie Zugaben für flüssige und feste Additive und Silberreduktive und Füllerwaren integrieren. Das Heißmineralsilo und das Recyclingpuffersilo
Okay.
können Sie nach Ihren Wünschen konfigurieren.
Okay, this was my presentation, and you see, almost every time we have customers ask for new solutions to earn money and so on. And for us, it would be very easy to bring every time the same plants to the market, and it costs a lot of money for us to bring new solutions in this area. In Austria, we start with recycling 5-6 years ago, and I think we change 30 plants. They can produce with recycling material, with cold recycling, and I think the quality is now really better. We have a new control system. For the operator, it was so difficult to understand the physics with recycling material, with the water stream and so on. And so we made a new software, and normal the operator cannot make mistakes with if he have to produce with recycling. These are the important things from us. Okay? If you have some questions.
Kakšno vprašanje za gospoda Barbara?